Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? Sorry, my nail. I didn't think of my nails. Oh gosh. I'm being real, man. I just woke up. I had a dream. I had a dream. I was in this room and there was a whole load of people wanting to know about my soulmate connection. And then I saw reporters and I saw investigators and they were looking at some file and they saw this file and they were saying that there's an architect company and someone's fighting over an estate. They're trying to steal it. And guess whose name I heard? Genevieve. You're being investigated. I had a dream. They said her name loud and clear. And God said, get your fuck off that estate. We're meant to be building a temple. And Genevieve was trying to get in the way. I saw this whole load of people, and then I was in this room with two women, and they were trying. One was trying to understand my story about soulmates because they were saying, "Oh yeah," and then these two guys as well, and they were like, "Wow, you can teach us how to find our soulmate." And they had me in this room. They're trying to have this conversation with me or something like that. And then there was another room with two women and then they came in, and I tried to talk to one woman in private about my soulmate connection, but another woman came in because she wanted to know how she can get her soulmate connection. So then we went in this room, and I can see a whole load of reporters and also investigators. This could be the Financial Times because they do investigating as well, don't they? Anyway, I heard that there's a clash of differences. They're not getting on. There wasn't supposed to be on any project together in the first place. Now, someone is fighting over an estate because I heard there's an architect company or something like that, but this architect company was supposed to belong to me to create God's temple. Then I heard, Genevieve, you're in fucking trouble, babe. And that's the truth. You're in trouble. I heard your name, Taurus. I heard your name, boy. Earth sign, I heard your name. There's a lack of meaning behind your actions. I heard your name, Genevieve. You're in trouble, boy. You're in trouble. Your name was in that book. So the book is going to be thrown at Genevieve Maggio. I heard it. Loud and clear, boy. Write your dreams down, people. I heard it. Told you. I heard it. Told you. Earth sign. Told you. She wants to control. She's holding tightly. She wants to hold tightly onto people's property that don't belong to her. It's about properties, an estate, and about books or something. I think she stole my version of my book and went to do We Never Met by Chance, but tried to act like it was someone else. She's also got maybe a brother or a relative, I think is a lawyer or something, he's crooked. Her family's fucked, man. She's been investigated. Told you got to walk away from Genevieve Nadia. She's a fucking tramp. So now you're looking at maybe security. Someone has to hold back a budget. Yeah, man, I heard her name loud and clear, you know. They're all in this book. I think it's a lot of people after her. I think she squandered a lot of people. I saw a room of people. I think people are ready to talk. I definitely saw reporters, man, in a whole room. There was investigators, there was reporters. They were all looking and searching in this book. And they realized Genevieve was lying, stealing, cheating, and holding on to things that don't belong to her. So now there seems to be forward movement. We just saw 8 of Cups. God don't like Genevieve. She lied. She stole our ancestors' stuff. We were meant to build a temple. Told you, lying. Earth signs lying. Being dishonest about Aquarius person. Now it's a challenge for her stability. She wanted to hold on to this lie. And then I was guarding against Genevieve's lie in the dream. And all these people kept saying, wow, you have to do soulmate connection when they want to know. But with Genevieve wanted that. But also she's after this Adiwali's estate, man. Something about an estate. Something about books as well, financial books. Maybe something about, it's an estate, architect, buildings, properties, something like that. And she's stealing his ideas, my ideas, like my book ideas, my reports on estates, because I had a dream 13 years ago why I did oil and gas, because Adiwali told me to study oil and gas. So I was meant to build an architect company because I love architect. That's one of the first things I studied when I left school. And I heard that in my dream. And that's how I learned about Buddhism, Nanyo Rende Kyo, from an architect, um, secretary, because I was doing the drawings. I went there for work experience, and it was in Camden, an architect in Camden. And then the next minute, I heard Adiwali. I was the only one I've ever known to have practice in Buddhism until that Tina Turner film. And that put me off Buddhism. She said, what's love got to do with it? And I didn't see no happy ever after. What's love got to do with it? But you kept the man's name though and made money. Them type of things I don't understand. Every man for themselves, innit? So I thought, what's love got to do with it? So why did you keep his name if he's so bad? With me, when you go through something like that, normally you get rid of everything. The wall, the floor, everything. You don't want to know if it's so bad. Anyway, there seems to be, they're wasting. Told you arguments. I heard it in the dream. They're arguing. I heard it. They're arguing about me. Their family's crooked. They think they're not gonna get caught. But they are. I heard it in my dream. They're gonna get caught. Genevieve Nadia. I heard it loud and clear. Genevieve fucked up, man. Not everybody wants teeth from. She's a warlock. Or whatever you want to call them people. Yeah, she's a trickster. Now they're trying to say maybe she's got low self-esteem. That's why she acts like this. She gets people to do her dirty work as well. But they're talking about an Aquarius person. They want to control. But she's being very dishonest. This earth sign person. I heard it in my... Sorry about the nails, people, man. I jumped out of my bed and just went down there. And yes, I did bathe that night. So shut your mouth. No, man. Look at that. The trail. And imagine that. If I'm always washing my hand, yeah? And my hand coming like this. Imagine what you lot's hand look like underneath them nails when they're long. Imagine what one on nail look like. Because every minute there's something underneath my nail. Every minute. That means you lot don't bathe. Or you lot don't do work properly. Because I don't know how people can have nails on like that. Sorry, distraction. For me hand them, always get washed. Look on them. It look like me been to the dust and back. That's why I don't like them fake nails, man. Imagine what you lot's nail look like. Anyway, someone's holding back on a lie, or someone trying to hold on to a dishonesty about materialism. Maybe someone is holding back an investment or budget. Yeah, because this bitch is falling from grace. Told you, Taurus. I heard it. She's falling from grace, man, because she's a lion. She looked back and lied about Aquarius person. And they made a group of people feel unfulfilled in their hopes. She brings disappointment onto a whole group of people. She's taking them away from their purpose, their soulmates. They're bringing doubts and despair, but they think they're going somewhere, but they're not. They're not. She's lying. She's lying. She's lying. Her and her family, maybe they say, oh, come this way. I got all these things I can do. I'm commodity. Look what I've done with Lionheart. She's lying. She's lying. You got this idiot man now upside down. Told you. He's with Genevieve Nadia. He told me in my dream. She told me as well. So now he is a failure. He did not lead his people. And she's looking for this water sign person to swap with a Leo person. And she wants to swap with a Aquarius person because they think that in that fucking movie Skeleton Key. I'm telling you, she does voodoo, man. It's her. It's maybe it worked for someone else, but it ain't gonna work for me. I got God in me. How can you can't. These karmics, man, they're just stupid. Yes, and I did despair, yeah, and a Sagittarius, Pussy Clark, and this Gemini person, because now they're very aggressive, man. They create obstacles to their own future. They couldn't find another way. They thought there was another way involving a Sagittarius. And now they're frustrated because their hopes are unfulfilled. They're going through disappointment. They're going through their own disappointment for seeking trouble. So now someone's in a disguise, Sagittarius person. We're looking at blocking. They wanted to block an Aquarius person and hide. And God said, oh, you're not stupid. You just stressed yourself out. You just stressed yourself out. Because now they lost hope. They lost their own faith. Because they don't have faith in themselves. You know, they wanted Aquarius to lose faith in God enough. Because dirty Taurus and Sagittarius don't know what to do with their fucking self. Dirty stinking Genevieve Nudger don't know what to do with herself. She's a tramp. She's trying to put people in debt for her luxury life, boy. We're looking at success from a selfish position. Unfair. Taurus bring injustice because she wants power and domination. I heard her name loud and clear. Reporters are watching her, investigators are watching her, because it's not just Adiwali she stole from. Now it's a ripple effect. Taurus is fucked. Told you at work. Told you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Taurus again. For a house. Told you, for a fucking house. For a house. She's got hidden motives, man, and they're dangerous. You got to listen to your own inner voice when making decisions about a Taurus person at work with a Virgo person, Sagittarius person, and maybe an Aries person as well. They're setting this masculine up, man. That's his oppression. And that's for him treating his divine feminine like shit. So you had to see this genie toxic bottle. She'll call you genie. She's not a genie. She's a fucking demon. I heard it in my dream, boy. She's been unfair. Then she brought injustice because she brought blockage to a Aquarius person. She wanted to dim someone's light. She's acting like she's fucking the British because they got a project on dimming people's light. Imagine want to dim the sun. There's a project they want to dim the sun. So now it made me think back in my thoughts back in the day. I don't know much about the Bible, but someone had a son, Cain and Abel. Now, you can come from the same fucking family. Doesn't mean you're both going to be the same. One can and one ain't able. One's able and one can't do nothing. That's what it reminds of Cain, can't, and able. So you have to find that middle passage. Do you understand? Like we're looking at maybe a Taurus person. You're taking the piss, bro. You were warned for 5 years and this girl won't fucking stop. She's looking for a legacy. So she opens her legs for men to see. Because she thinks willies from the penis, the pen is going to sign her fucking name on the dotted line for money. And when she gets that money, divine feminine is locked up in an institution because she's mad. That's her trying to kill Adiwali. This girl is a fucking Looney Tune. She's a Looney Tune. Told you, want to be like an idiot friend then with a Scorpio person. So you could be dealing with a Taurus person or maybe a Scorpio person that desire. Their desires all over the place. And Scorpio he doesn't want to forgive. He doesn't have no feelings for unforgiveness. It's unforgiving, they're saying, what she did. She needs to be by herself. And they're going to be happy. That's that desire to get rid of this Taurus person so they can release that pain. They want to release maybe Libra person or law or the law firms looking at these books and they're holding tight to information material. And maybe she's going back to this law place and lying. So she's not bringing the balance. So maybe a Libra person is maybe holding on tightly to the truth. And someone is maybe stopping someone from moving on. Aquarius Libra person. Because there seem to be unfulfilled hopes of disappointment because of dishonesty. Someone is looking back at Aquarius wanting to do betrayal because they got a strategy. There seems to be a tactic because these people got low. They want Aquarius to have a low self-esteem. They want her to go for a mental collapse, trapped in confinement, locked in her old ways. I don't know. Maybe she thought she breathed me and she can fucking control me, boy. Whoever you went to that think they can do mind reading, JV wasted that fucking money. She should have went to acting school. Because her acting shit. That's why she doesn't have much fucking jobs. And then she wants to be an architect. All these things I suggested, this bitch want to be now. And she's a failure. She stole my ideas from someone's computer through a little idiot brother, Virgo, or some relative, and a Sagittarius. To let her continue because God is watching. I heard it. They said Genevieve is in trouble. Now there's an indecision about creative ideas when it comes to maybe the mental capacity of someone. Because now someone is looking like they're in a fucking illusion. They created an illusion through dream work. All right? Or some of you, it was just through their own foolishness, lying, stealing, cheating. When you lie, steal, and cheat, and you tell lies, you're not just taking away your free will. They tried to take away someone else's free will. But because you use your intuition, they're stuck in their own illusion. Why? Because they don't have intuition. They need all these outside tools. Do you understand? It's like Superman looking at, I don't know, another galaxy, thinking, look, I got all these opportunities. Suddenly, he wants to play with fucking crystals, moon magic and all that. And what was the crystal? Kryptonite. Come on, man. You got the S on his chest to show you what? Your soul is the seat of the soul. But what? The pyramid is upside down because they don't want you to seek your soul. Don't give Superman the fucking power. You are the power. You are the power. So look in your dreams. I saw these dreams. I saw these lovers lying. Lying. They're lying, man. So now in my dream, people keep asking me to help them find their soulmate. It's easy. Just walk in love, talk in truth. And correct your flaws. And be responsible for your actions. Do self-mastery, self-craftsmanship. But someone's been investigated though. Told you. Investigation. For dishonesty. Who again? Earth sign person. You're under investigation. You wasted ideas. You're unrealistic with your blocked intuition. You try to bring inactive. You know when someone tries to be you but can't be you? Now there's resentment. You know? It's crazy how someone knows there's a soulmate, and because of their own greed, as much as say, you know, it's a God connection, this energy is still not changing. Because they're irresponsible and fucking greedy, always on the knees, sucking for honeybees. You understand? Because they're sucking out the pendulum of the man's rod for what? For honey trap. Honey trap, man. Virgo, walk away from this Taurus person and this Sagittarius person. They said they was an Empress. I don't know where you're going. Empress are not needies. And definitely not ladies of leisure. And definitely won't be taking pictures with our high heels on and big coats watching everyone dig out dirt. Empress will be digging at that dirt and fucking helping. Do you understand? Right. Now, if you think you can build God's temple and all these homes, it's going to come to a destruction. Because God did not tell you to put your pussy car over there. So whatever happens, you have to blame Taurus because you play with that voodoo foolishness. So now we're looking at loss. Someone's loss of control when it comes to holding on to a lie. Nope, lost control. They're in a fantasy. And there's promises unfulfilled. You're not going to get nothing fulfilled. So now Leo's looking at an obstacle for Aquarius person because all he's thinking about unfulfilled hopes for Aquarius person, disappointment, pessimism, doubts, and despair. But he didn't mind listening to big pussy Genevieve Nadia though. He didn't mind listening to big pussy Genevieve Nadia though. So he's created his own obstacles. Ignorance is bliss when you're under the energy of pretense. Now when you play pretending like you're some fucking children, you just threaten your own empowerment. Insecure people. Insecure trying to escape what they did. It's their carbon footprint. Now Virgo's gone within, investigating, something highlighted about someone's will. You know? Yes, there's challenges, but why pretend? Why pretend? Why? Because you gave fucking Taurus money. You wasted your money. Disorganized Leo. And a Taurus in echoes. I heard it in my dream. Serves you blood clot right. Now they got fuck all. Why? Lied on my name. Upside down Queen of Swords. If anything you're dealing with a Taurus person, they say they're critical. Alright, they're saying overbearing, bitter Betty. Very deceptive woman when it comes to the thoughts of a Taurus person as a woman. Unreliable. Unreliable. Why? Because their mental capacity is illiterate. Illiterate. She probably said, you'll be wasting your time getting to Queen of Swords, darling. Go suck your blood clot, mother Taurus. That's what you need to fucking do. And go find your blood clot brother and your fucking daughter and your grandson. That's what you need to do. I'm not having it with this Taurus person. Come out my energy. I told that already. Come out my fucking energy, but you don't want to listen. Now you're under investigation, serves you right. For your past actions, but you won't stop. Trickery, dickery, doc. Insecure, buffoon. Chatting me. Who you know me from? Oh, sucking Addy's dick, but I didn't give you an excuse to chat my name. And then you don't want to go around saying ABC about me, but still stole and used my books I sent to him. Oh yeah, because I said I'm writing a book. In my dream said, can you send it to me? Let me read it. And I did, like a fucking idiot. Then big pussy Taurus went and took it. We never met by chance, is it? But trying to act like some fucking waterman, fucking Rick that. Gonna get my money, big pussy Genevieve. Then I read about songs. Suddenly she's standing next to some fucking man about, oh, we're doing a song. Really gonna get my fucking money. Then I done about poems. Then I done about spiritual enlightenment. How I found Addy when I was young till the day to date. All right. Then I read about reports because Addy Wali told me to study oil and gas. So I've done reports of about sustainability, how you can get your real estate. All right. If you've got a real estate company, how you can transform that into eco, because we got a deadline for 2050 for everyone to be more sustainable. Then I've done a report of how you can build an eco home. Okay. And then I've done reports on how you can build solar farms. Okay, not just solar farms, people, but recycling solar farms. Now that bitch, Genevieve Nadia went and took my ideas and made money. Now she owes me, and she owes God a karmic debt. You're too fast with your big pussy. Next time your mother should teach you how to clean that pum-pum and call it private. Clearly, Genevieve's pum-pum is not private. Now we're looking at wasting. Taurus is chatting because she's insecure, weak with her will, because she likes to do illusions of manipulation. Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio. That's her fucking desire. When it comes to her dumb wish fulfillment, it's greed and materialism. She don't want to learn from her mistakes. And your mother said bringing you out is a mistake. She should have pumped you right back up. I told you, a mistake. Earth sign you too, blood clot extra. You steal. And it should go online saying, God bless. God bless. Told you her gold, oil and diamonds is her devil. Her devil daddy. And now you're looking at useful and unuseful. She's just not useful, man. She's not useful. Gemini wants to maybe find help. He's embarrassed. He can't even look at this weak bitch of manipulation. Gemini in his thoughts. When it comes to romance manipulation, I'm fucking realistic with a Libra. You're being unrealistic with your fucking water sign woman. You don't need to step back and see from a different perspective, boy, because your desires in your thoughts, pure obstacles, man. Wasting, pure echoes. You don't want a trophy woman. But you go to the bottom of the barrel. Oh, please. She just threatens. Why? Because I'm too sexy. I'm not just sexy, baby. I'm fucking useful. I'm intuitive. I'm balanced. I'm fucking more sexy than her. I'm not just a writer. I'm an architect. I'm all of it. Why? I'm an alchemist. And she's not upside down. She's not an alchemist. She's a fucking liability. Aquarius chose to free herself. Alright? A woman. But we understand there's echoes in people's choices because they're living in a fantasy. When you keep hiding yourself, like, I don't know if it's real, but just this week, I heard Michael Jackson's voice. It's deep as fuck. I said, no way is that voice real. So you look got to stop putting this mask on as you'll be hidden in it. And it won't come off. Because when you fake it till you make it, when you make it, and you want to be you, you can't be you because you lied to a whole group of people. You are not who you are. So you can't do things and be able. You know? Cain and Abel. You can't walk forward. You won't be able to. Because you lost your empowerment. Once you take your truth away and you keep lying, you become insecure, my friend. Down the line, you're not hurting no one but yourself. You understand? So then you got upside down King of Cups. Because look at that King of Wands, big fucking idiot, Adiwali King of Baji. He was quick to block me off. Oh my God, when I tell you he was like Flash. He was like Flash. Fuck Mr. Muscle, your detergent. He took that Flash because he loves Marvel, I guess. He blocked me in the motherfucking flash. Ask him what did I do. But Genevieve does fuck all for him and he done the world for fucking Genevieve. And this fucking big pussy fucking man, King of Cups, looking at Craver's person. The man chats so much about me that King of Pentacles wants a piece, King of Cups wants a piece, everybody wants a piece, even Genevieve. Nigel wants a piece of my apple between my legs. I don't swing that way, baby. No, man. And then you got that man that got shot the other day. I'm not trying to be political around here, but I can't help it. If you really believe in Christianity, you believe in your God. If you really believed in your God, what the fuck do you need a fucking gun or a knife for? You're not making no sense if you're telling me God fucking protects, my friend. If God died for our sins, what the fuck you need a fucking gun for? You're there begging for the gun, and guess what happened? His fucking head got shot off. The Godhead gone. Why? Because you're taking off people's Godhead. I'm telling you, that is like a tower moment. Karmic debt for people's words. Because your mouth is like a cauldron and your tongue is like a wand. And your fucking words are like spellings. And that's all Genevieve has, is that dark goose in herself. I'm glad she wanted to fight me, boy. It shows you're a failure because you involved Virgo, you involved Sagittarius, you involved this King of Cups, and guess what? You're still a fucking failure. Taurus and your King of Cups. Failure, man. I don't know what you two thought you were up to. And Sagittarius, look at that. Sagittarius would have been left out. So Sagittarius, instead of getting in people's fucking business and helping do manipulation and black magic and them thing there, feel like an idiot virgin. I don't know who you don't think you are. Alright? Miss Queen of fucking Wands, Miss Queen of fucking Pentacles, and Mr. fucking King of Cups. In the end, Queen of Wands, you were up. So I don't know where you were going. There you go. She must be a tarot reader. She must have something, but there's hidden motives with these three people. Hidden motive, man. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands. And there's a suspect when it comes to this Virgo person. Don't play, man. Look at them. Upside down. God's Two of Cups. Upside down because they don't believe in God. They don't believe in God. They wanted fucking Cancer. Oh, Cancer, darling. Taurus. We're soulmates. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're stupid. They wanted to reject God's Two of Cups, have it separated. Why could they have a hidden motive? Why? Because Taurus Capricorn wants money. Because she's a high-class prostitute. And maybe this masculine was seeing a Queen of Cups as well. I don't know where Addie's going with all these distorted women. But they want to chat to me. Good. I don't care anymore. Even in my dream, they're asking, what's the story? I said, I don't want to talk about it no more. What's the point? You can hear it online. You got too damn far. So now they're writing my story. Yes, I heard it. Genevieve's in trouble, man. She's in trouble. I heard it. Told you, with a Leo person. Told you. I heard it. Unhappy with his Leo now. Good. Serves you fucking right. Imagine writing to someone every day for 5 years. I keep dreaming about him. And then you want to bring it with the people, then act like, oh no, maybe she's jealous, maybe she's just, oh darling, get me security, Addie, please, darling. Oh, security. This time it's fucking Genevieve, a fucking psychopath. She's a fucking psycho. Even in my dream, I hold up Addie by his fucking collar, you see? I said, because of fucking you, Genevieve wants me dead. Where's the pussy hole for me? Where's the pussy hole for me? Nowhere to be fucking found. Nowhere. So they're going to get the cold Queen of Swords. Trying to make me weak. No. What you fought for is a weak bitch. That's who you fought for, my friend. So don't come with your foolishness. Justice, King of Wands. Manipulation, man. All that talk, no fucking walk. Now remember, every action has a reaction. Now we look at external justice when it comes to balance, fairness, and accountability. I saw it. There's going to be a lawsuit. Genevieve is going to fail. And if she does win, she's not going to win. When it comes to spirituality, spiritual court, nope, she's going to fucking prison. She's going to prison for attempted murder, defamation, stealing. I reckon she's got a dead body on her head already. I don't care what anyone says, because you're this free to do this so willingly. Trust me, Genevieve's got a lot of skeletons and she's scared of it coming out. And that King of Wands, I know he knows something. And she don't want him to leave. She wants him dead. I saw it. She wants Adewale dead. I saw it. Now they're on the line, watching Leo move away from court into his own victory. I saw it. No one can't tell me nothing. I saw what that demon told you. Queen of Pentacles, I saw. And it's crazy that we end up there. I saw her bad choice. And now she's going for a towel moment about this estate. She tried to lie about Aquarius person, big pussy girl. That was her dream, her biggest desire. Because she can't work for nothing. She fucks for it. And she manipulates men for cars, houses, jewelry, you name it. She's a thief. She's a thief in the night. That's what she is. She's the lady of the night. Told you, take that leap of faith. There's a new journey. Someone took that leap of faith of holding on too tight. And they couldn't move forward to take a new journey because it was a critical decision to look at because somebody was smelling the roses, you know. Now someone's got to guard themselves against deception because there seems to be dishonesty when it comes to your choices. Someone's creating illusions and now there seems to be an investigation. Because someone's not being responsible. Upside down King of Cups and it's look like idiot Taurus, you know what I mean? So now we're looking at a situation where maybe someone's lying to a Leo person because they're too promiscuous, they're too fucky. Yeah, Leo, when it comes to maybe the Emperor, you know, you're not the Emperor. I'm sorry, because you're not leading over here. And that's what he wanted to be, King of Cups, the Emperor. And now look, told you, third party person, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. God knows his fucking children, you dimwit. This is why all the emperors, the real emperors, is waking up because he's kings, like this King of Cups. He don't have no intellectual property when it comes to emotions. He can't control his emotion. He's very malicious. And he does shifty dealings. He just keeps looking at this crazy person. And this crazy said, come and go, man. I can see what you're doing. I freed myself and I can still come after you, King Cups. I warned you lot. But you don't want to listen. Hard ears. You're too hard ears. When you're in your relationship, don't bring people into it, you toxic bastards. Just toxic people, man. Just toxic. I can't stand toxic relationships. There you go. You must be a preacher. You must be in some kind of high commitment. You must be married to such a Sagittarius person. But unfulfilled hopes, man. Or you want to be some fucking entrepreneur or some influencer. But he was not initiated to put on that papal. He doesn't have a papal crown. He has to be initiated. And now it's a burden. Because he wasn't initiated. Because he's not healing. He doesn't want to heal. When it comes to this Taurus person, unorthodox practices, now they're worried. Good, serves you right. Serves you right. Now you're under anxiety, can't sleep at night time. Can't sleep at night time. Pressure. Pressure. Like a pressure cooker. Like he's making rice and peas. He wants to make people's eye into a black eye. No, you're going to get your own rice and peas in your eye. There you go. Now you can't look at night time. Yeah, because he tried to control the Taurus person. Good, serves you right. Now he can't even look at this institution now. Because the institution don't even want him after that. He wants to be some higher ranking, maybe religious person, spiritual. I don't know what going on over there, so. Because Pope Leo ain't going to be lasting forever neither. Because he's not supposed to be there. The Leo is the Leo. It's Adewale King of Baji or myself. The higher priestess, higher than the Pope. Not fucking Pope Leo, my friend. So it's so much, Genevieve want to say, oh, I know Nigel. No, you fucking don't. No, you fucking don't. Because when it comes to Lady Margaret, say for instance, the fucking Queen's sister, I don't know who the fuck she is. When it comes to the Highness, it's meant to be the higher priestess. It comes in order. King, Queen, Emperor, Empress, higher priestess. Stupid idiots. But Genevieve says she's Niger. She knows it all. But she wants money. She's teething from these. Let me tell you, Taurus teething to Bumba Clot. Told you. Look at teeth. Look at teeth. Look at teeth and girl. In Africa, remember, she said she's Niger. When your teeth in Africa, what them say? Your hand must get burned. So your fingernail must get burned. No sympathy for this fucking Taurus fucking... What woman you're dealing with, Taurus, or any other fucking woman or man in a Taurus energy. I'm dealing with Miss fucking Big Pussy Genevieve Nadia. Your hand must get burned, my girl. Now you're in regret, serves you right. Water sign in regret. Well, not really. He's just fronting. No empathy. They had no empathy. Scorpio, Cancer, he's got no empathy. He was giving money to a fucking Taurus person. Because he's in his pride and prejudice, I guess. They're in their pride. Look at me, I'm rich. No, you're fucking in debt. You're in fucking debt. And you're gonna be because you gotta pay people their money. So now you're looking at maybe selfishness from a Taurus person. Unfair injustice. Injustice. Now there's justice here. Yeah, when it comes to sparkling downloads from God. They imagine waiting every fucking morning and day around a Leo to suck his cock. Reading that he's got a soulmate. While you're making him dinner and putting spiky wikey in his drink to kill him. Genevieve is a fucking demon. She's a sociopath. And don't let her off with insanity. That's bullshit. That's rubbish. I never told you to play with me, Mancy. So insanity, don't put no fucking plea deal for insanity. No, because she was lying, because she plays with the dead. So the dead's come back to haunt her. She likes to taunt people too much, so now the dead's come to taunt her. Serves you right, left the dead people them alone. That's what you need to do. Left the dead people them alone. Till you go. In this your fucking group. The truth, left the people them alone, Virgo. Left the dead people them alone. You're gonna people them. Dead people, past people, dead people. Left them dead spirits alone. Make them rest. And because you're not make them rest, They're going to be taunting and working on a Taurus person until she goes fucking madder than mad. And don't blame no one else but Taurus. When you see her running around with her picky head, rolling on the floor with her pum pum out, left the girl. Don't even piss punch she grave. She done it on purpose because she don't believe in God. She don't believe in God. I heard it in my dream. She asked me, is God real? I said, you're not allowed to question. Because you stole from Addy Walik in your bar. She said, please don't drag me in public. Clearly, she wants to be. Because she's not stopping because she's a psycho. Miss Psycho, bitch. Imagine 13 years of premeditation. 13! It's not just saying 1 year and you say, okay, I'll give you the lenience. 13 years. 13. Working on this Leo and myself. What a wicked bitch. All because of fucking yard she want. All because of fucking house. Brick and fucking water to say, look at me, I'm an influencer. Follow me because I got the big house, darling. So people follow. Why? Because they see the riches. But she didn't make it like that from her intellect. She didn't make it from her creative idea or intuition or even from the heart. She made it from her pussy. That's where she made it from. So now you're looking at releasing. Aquarius person is a releasing. Alright? Because now you're looking at backstabbing, betrayal. Backstabbing, Aries person, you too, man, you pathetic fool. Pathetic, man. You don't rely on the guns and that too much. I rely on God, Bridget. God, me rely upon. And that's why you're looking at these people in the daydream. Illusions, man. Air sign is coming to peace. We see a new horizon. We understand people missing some elements, boy. Some born from dark times, backstabbing, betrayal, sinking people's ships with their lips. An earth sign person, always fucking earth sign, been investigated because of a cancer and a cancer. Lying, putting fears into people. They lied when it comes to this institution. Or maybe this fucking secret cult group. I don't know what you're not doing. Maybe it's a secret cult group. Or a secret society where you ain't gonna be no secret no more. You see when you live in a secret? Now you can't come out, can you? No, you can't. Impatient, selfish people. Just fucking selfish, under anxiety, anguish, hopeless people. Now they're worrying about their own independence now. Now they're gonna act like a victim. They made victims, but wanna run out like a victim. You're on a fucking laugh, ain't ya? Taurus again. Yes, and it's cancer, and it cancel their movements, man. These two are fickle. They're not gonna get away with it. God saw everything. Now they're trying to find control, the willpower for this investment that they've been investigated for the lack of integrity. Lack. So now you're going to see maybe someone's looking back on what's like they've achieved, you know. Maybe they want to set new goals, put away the old, focus on the new. Maybe someone's planning, progressing, moving forward. Because someone's very disorganized. A Taurus person becomes a Leo person. Unhappy, says him fucking right about he's blocking me. Says you right, man. And you're Sagittarius people, them. Idiot people, them. And I'm glad anyway he blocked me. Why? Because me and these people would never get on. Because even when I used to be a model for BT, I don't want something for, is it Central Light? No, that insurance company. When I see these fucking producers and EPs being rude to the extras and that, yes, I am that one. Who the fuck are you talking to? And they'll tell me to come off set gladly. Then I'll call my agent and say, go and get my money. And I'll go and get my money. Right is wrong and wrong is right. And right is right and right is wrong. You know what I'm talking about. Right is right and wrong is wrong. One time some man was on the bus and I was like, this is back 13, 14 years. I don't do that foolishness no more. And the man come on the bus and shut the fuck up. I looked at him and I said, excuse me. I said, who the fuck do you think you're talking? This time I wasn't the one talking, by the way. But I was in a bus, was having lunch. I cussed out the man to see. He said, come off the set. I said, fucking gladly, baby. Gladly. And then I called my ex and said, go and get my money. And I got my money. Another time, it was another commercial for the one that slept with fucking Rebecca Lulu. Oh my God, they wanted Sex in the City style. Shoot. So I was one of them, the only black girl in the place. Guess who I look like? Fucking 50 Cent. And 50 Cent had to get cut out of my room in a dream one time. Why am I coming to another drink from another song? Listen, stick to the story, V. Because I had to chase out 50 Cent out my fucking bedroom the other day in my dream. Come out my bedroom. And he had a meeting outside my room. Don't ever do that again, my friend. So now, you make me go past this something now. Cha. Yeah, man. So then Lulu come along, but she want Sex in the City style. And I look like 50 Cent. So I said to them, yo, I thought you wanted Sex in the City. I'm the only black girl, and I look like who? 50 Cent. You're having a laugh, ain't ya? And guess, and by the end of the day, they're like, you're the best we've ever had. Because I'm very good at my shit. I do my work and I go home. I'm not like you lot. Put your jobs in your fucking ego. A job is a job. You have to eat in it. But these people take it way too motherfucking far. Hear what they said to me, but the only thing we didn't like is what you talked about. I said, it's the truth. You want Sex in the City. Who in Sex in the City looks like fucking 50 Cent, babe? Exactly. So don't try and change my mind. And in the end, they will tell you I was the best on that day, and I always will. I don't play when it comes to my work. I work and go home. I'm not like these fucking idiots. Oh, let's go to work. Let's go for a drink. Oh, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's go holiday. Let's do... No. Because when I come up with ideas, no, I don't think so. This time you want it. But you can't have it because I already spoke about it. And no one don't have it. No, I'm not playing that game with these frickle people. No, sir, I don't like groups. I don't like having besties like that with big people. So now someone, Taurus, want an air sign to walk away. Leo needs to walk away from this Taurus person. Walk away from people thinking, I'm not saying for your highest good. It's a disempowerment when it comes to a Taurus person. You have to walk away. Because they're thinking of insecurity. Maybe they went there twice. But when it comes to me, I don't want to chat to me. Good. Now you stay locked in with your idiot gang. I ain't got time for people's foolish behavior. I can do God's job by myself. I don't need no blood clot masculine that don't know how to lead people to the light. Said he wants to follow some Taurus person because she likes to open up that pom pom, the pom pom. Because he wants to put the pom pom in the pom pom of his hand. Why? I don't know. He wants to eat the fucking rotten apple. Evil eats apple secretly. Fucking this Taurus person. Now he's insecure with his little fucking willy, I guess. Willy, young, short, who cares? It's about the chemistry. Stupid idiots. Now look at their future. Oh, Taurus under fucking deception with a Queen of Wands. Good, serves you right. Serves you right, man. You were warned. But these bitches think they're better. Now they're insecure. Now they're watching. Oh, yeah. Now they're watching. Insecure. Why? Queen of Wands is upset. Why? Because her money went to a Taurus person. Good, serves you right. King of Cups. Selfish. Selfish. Maybe he went to find help from this King of Cups. Went to this team of people. But you know, a stupid man. Aquarius again, baby. Freedom. Use your intuition, collective. The higher priestess, Aquarius. So we understand under the veil, somebody being very manipulative, unreliable, frickle, moody. Do we care? That fucking comments. No, we don't. They don't have no behavior. So let the masculines tumble him there. Because it's bear man is looking after that woman. But he's out there saying, oh, I'm too busy, darling. But not too busy to move in Genevieve and fuck Genevieve. But Genevieve's fucking all these men. King of Cups, Aries, Gemini. Shall I keep going? Shall I keep going, Leo? Don't play with me, boy. Told that already. Don't play with me. I'm not that wife, my friend, because you can take the piss with you look at that Taurus, big pussy, Genevieve Nadia, but you don't want to fight me. For what? For what? Control your fucking lover. I told you this already, Adiwali, but you don't want to fucking listen. Now I'm out here fighting your bitch. Why? Because she wants to fight me at any cost. Why? Because of my ideas. Mine. But she's worth fighting for to do projects. No, you're fighting King of Cups. You're fighting Aries. You're fighting all these men. Because you put your money. Because you made her go to school. You've done everything for that bitch. And what did she give you back? Nothing. Nothing apart from a cup of tea with poison in it. Miss Poison Ivy. Miss Genie. Miss Poison Ivy. She's evil, man. I saw it. I heard it in my dream again. There you go. Illusions. Manipulation. Toy of a Capricorn person when it comes to this fucking Leo person. Looking at the 2 of Cups. You look at it, my friend, and he blocked it. There you go. For a Taurus. Because I don't believe in God. He wants a demon pussy instead. Because he likes to get that dick sucked. And he loves his dick being sucked, I'm telling you. I wasn't prepared to do it. So he said, next. And Genevieve said, me, please. Me, I want to suck that dick because that's what she does. She does orals, isn't it? She does orgies. She likes to be battered out. We call that train track. Told you, lover, Taurus with a fucking King of Cups. Told you. And he ain't going to take me for no idiot because Taurus took him for an idiot. And he can't move forward. So you stay like an idiot, Taurus, because you're fucking got your money. No money in the world's going to make me stay with no fucking demon pussy. That bitch drinks so much. By the time she fucking wake up, all my shit signed back. And she's on the streets. On the streets, baby. Yes, I'm that one. My neighbor would tell you. You understand? Because she's vulnerable. Because she's very old. She don't have no one. You understand? I would go around there. Especially when his fucking idiot ex-girlfriend, her son. Yes, I'm that one. Farina, can you help me, please? Of course. You're vulnerable. You're an old woman. Of course I'll do it. And your son's clean hundreds of miles away. Of course I will. I will go over there, my darling. And I knocked that door off, you see. She said, what do I want? Pussy Clark, the girl said, what do I want? Before this grandmother dead, you know, it was me and this other. You see, even Nana, my neighbor, she didn't like fucking nobody. Nobody was allowed upstairs but me. So I went over and I said, who was you trying to mash up? Whose grandma's house? Because grandma's not here no more. She's dead. Right. I need to put my knickers on. No, you're not. You're going to put on your coat and get the fuck out. Hey, my tap just went off. For no reason. And it stopped now. Yeah, you get out. And that's Nana saying thank you. Get out. But no, you don't need to do nothing. Next time, behave yourself. You don't torment a man while he's far away. He can't do nothing. And you're mashing up TV and them thing there. No, you get out. And she got out. Lovers, I can't stand them. Moving from my King of Cups. Relax, man. We're not too fucking rude. Demonic. Let me tell you, Taurus and this fucking idiot King of Cups. Demonic. Lust over love. That's what it is. It's lust over love. So this one, he will go around and ask you these questions. He wants you to share. You understand? He wants to... Told you, Queen of fucking Pentacles. When me blood clot tell you. What me tell you? She's fucking demonic. She's the demon. She does dark spiritual practice on purpose. Numancy, you name it. She fuck a dog. She'll fuck a cat. She'll fuck a fucking dead man just for her fucking money. She's a fucking psycho. So you need to reflect on this person. This person doesn't want to be alone, by the way. Unhappy, man. She ain't got no soul in it. Upside down, son. She's a fucking hell and she's a fucking shell from hell in heels. And good luck, Leo. Good luck. You didn't want to look at God's 2 of Cups. Because this big pussy, I saw her. I saw what she did to Adewale's drinks. I saw her. I saw her stealing. So she wanted to tie herself up in all these contracts and he don't go nowhere. Because Genevieve Nadja is a fucking dirty, demonic tramp. A fucking demonic tramp. And now someone's being very blunt about this person. Get the fuck out. You're a fucking demon. You shouldn't even go down for insanity. That's disrespect to the mad people. She did that on purpose. So just lock the bitch up in jail and don't let her come back out again. Fuck insanity. You're not meant to go to no madhouse. No. Nope. Dirty scumbag. Dirty scumbag. Lying. So maybe you got this Leo person got his godhead on. Maybe he's walking in love, talking the truth. Because lying, man. Or you got someone that can't. No, a Libra person might be lying. Or this King of Pentacles. Oh, gosh, man. And guess what? They lie so much, air signs still call you, lot. And now this King of Pentacles looking at a fight. When it comes to this pathway for justice, different perspective about going within in a cup of love. You lot are demonic, man. Genevieve Naja is fucking demonic. Alright, I'm going to get some initials out. I didn't, look, let's just put it here then. Yeah, just put it there. You could be A. Your initial could be AZ. Or you could be initials Q. You probably got questions. Look at your intuition for your answers. You could be an arse. Your name could be Raz. Or Razor. Raz. You could be got questions. Reflection. Your name could be you. You could be from Utah. You could be looking at ruling. Questions and answers, I guess. Maybe someone's got lots of questions and answers, and someone's got the other answers. You know? You could be G. Genevieve! Ha! Genevieve! I never want to fucking be ya. You got to question this bitch, man. She might not tell you the truth, though. Because she's a slag. She's a fucking whore. You could be looking at a bag. Ooh, something's in a bag. Maybe in a field. Do you know what, right? If there's an estate, I would re-look at any properties this person has. They could have dead body down there. And this person was washing money, doing laundry money through people's companies. You've got to re-look at your books. I saw that in my dream as well. Something about account books. Something about books, transitioning money. I think she was getting it to this King of Cups. And Sagittarius person. Sagittarius person. See, told you, Genevieve Nadia. God ain't letting you go, boy. Genevieve, never wanna be ya. You're a fucking bag of nuisance. You could be bias. You could be very biased. Did I spell that right? Who cares? You get my drift. Somebody could be initials M. You might like M&M's. The magistrate's court. M and G. H. You could be Maggie. Your name could be Maggie. You could be feeling like a mug right now. Or someone feels like a sucker. Yeah, someone's hurt. You could be initials H. Question. Maybe you have to question H. You have to question H and G. There's lots of questions about these people. Full stop, period. O. Initials could be O. Yo! Genie in a buckle. Yo! Don't touch it. You go to the fucking dark side, boy. S. Stop swearing, Verena. Your fucking mouth needs soap. And it's true. So go forward if you don't like swearing. I'm triggered. I don't want to help. I don't want to ruin your healing. Yeah, because my mouth, yes, it does. It needs fucking soap. I don't care what anyone says. And that's what I'm working on. My mouth needs soap. Oh, Genevieve, you need to wash. You don't wash very well. Because your neck is black, baby. You know when you got the dirt? Yeah, you can tell. She don't bathe properly. Maybe you're in a soap opera. Or maybe you're in a soap. A soap opera. Your name could be Sophie. Sophia. You could be a PA. You could be having a spa. You could be in a spa. Or you could be spraying hate. Or somebody likes to party too much. Genevieve Nadia parties too much. She parties too much. She thinks that's networking, that's all she can do. Because she goes around gurgitating people's ideas, acting like it's her. That's why she goes... That's how she talks, man. Her talking is annoying. I heard about 3 minutes of that, I said, that's enough. I know that character already. Will Smith does that sometimes. Very calculated. They keep calculating. What did I say the last time? Is it going to clash? Do you understand? Pharaohs are here. Pharaoh is here, baby. My bloodline. My bloodline is here, baby. And someone's not happy. Do we care? No, I don't. Go and sip your tea, baby. The pharaohs are here. You might like Harry Bowes. Your name might be Harry. Oh, I keep dreaming about Harry. Harry's going to go far. I'm not going to speak about what we talk about. He's not ready. So I'm not going to mention about Harry. You could be looking at your groin. Maybe someone's got STD from Genevieve Nadia and she's blaming men for it. No, it's Genevieve. So that you can stay around her. She'd be like, no, I'm going to tell the press that you gave me STD. No, Genevieve did. So now you're looking at she's a fucking mug. Hey, maybe you got your fist in her face of the truth. Someone's fishing. Ooh, someone's fishing. You might like fish. Or well, they're getting rid of the ish, the isn't, the schisms. Yeah, man, because you got to look at this Genevieve Nadia. She's fishy with this King of Cups. Very fishy. You got to question these people. Because maybe there's too much party. But there's no tea. Your name could be Pedro, Nyla, Laura, Norman. Did I say yeah? You could be chewing gum right now. There's a message for you. You could be looking at a new car or a new partner. Or you could be doing partition. You know what I mean? Not partition as in partner. Partition. You might be doing partition. You might be a partitioner. Or you could be doing partner. It's quite interesting when you learn about the beginnings of the lottery. It came from, again, the community. The community. Some man made up some kind of, it's like a partner, isn't it? It was like that. It was like that. I'm sure it was from partner, why it used to be against the rule to do partner at some point. But people still do it. Your name could be Zion or Zon. Maybe you're looking at your north node or south node. You could be shy. Your name could be Kai or Kyan. Or K. Your initials could be WW or WM. Mackenzie or Wesley or Ken. Your name initial could be C, or you could be looking at getting a conk in your head with a troop. Yes, Genevieve, I never wanna be ya. Yeah, because you're a conk. You're gonna get a conk in your head with a troop, boy. That's what this one's gonna do. Your nation could be N, Natasha, Natalie. That's a no. Your nation could be O, R. Oh, your name could be Rianne or Rini. Your initial could be T, Tyann, Tay, Tay. Your initials could be J, AJ. Ascending joyfully to God. Ascending joyfully to God. Adiwali Jr., the greatest. My baby cub. You're the center of my life. My spirit baby. And my 2 little ones. Well, he's not little anymore. My 2 big ones. There's no more A's. Your name could be R. Your name could be Matt. M and A. You could be questioning. I think that's it, isn't it? Collective. Yeah, I think so. W. I just saw wanker. Initials could be P. Oh, your name could be Pat or Pete, Petal, Peggy, Portia. Someone's under pretense. You got a question? W. And that's it, bubs. And that's all for you. Use your intuition. Never let any of my readings be forced. Please let it resonate. What's not for you, leave it on the table. Don't get confused. Why? Because the devil does confusion. All right? We want clarity to make breakthroughs. Because we're ascending joyfully to God. That's what we're doing. All right? Remember, guys, I love you always. Walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.